Gears of War 3 on the Xbox Game Pass Cloud. Now, this is the games that I own. One of the cool things about the Xbox Game Pass is stream your own game, the game that you own. Even if it's a Xbox 360 game, right? You can still stream it. Even if it's the Xbox Series X game, if you purchased it, you can stream it on the cloud, and you are getting, as you can see on this side, I think it's going to be on this side, you can stream it on the top. You can see on the top right corner, you can stream it at 1440p, so you're getting a pretty good quality. So not only do you get to stream this game, but you also have a good quality to stream it at 1440p 60 fps. I want to play this a little bit from the beginning. I'm recording this in 4K. It's a 1440p source, but it's upscaled to 4K, so it should look pretty good. Gears of War 3, 2011. Yo, that was a long time ago, man. It was a long time ago. And this is why I want to purchase my games on the Xbox ecosystem, because when you purchase a game on the Xbox ecosystem, then you can play it anywhere you want to play it. You can play it on your PC, you can play it on a console, you can play it on the cloud, 1440p, 60 FPS, and I think this is pretty cool. You know, when you purchase a game on a Steam, you can only play it on a Steam, right? But when you purchase a game on Xbox Store, then you can play it on these various different platforms like a PC, console, and the cloud, right? Which to me, that adds a huge value for what you pay. So when you pay $70, let's say you want to buy a James Bond game, and let's say you decide to purchase a James Bond game on Xbox Store. Well, once you do that, now you're part of the Xbox ecosystem. Guess what? Not only can you play it on your consoles, but you can play it on your PC. You can play it on your cloud services through xCloud, on MetaQuest 3, through Amazon Fire TV Stick. So you have a variety of different options now. And I think that adds more value to me, purchasing a game on the Xbox Store versus purchasing it on the Steam. Because on the Steam, you're only stuck at the PC. You can only play it on that one Steam platform called PC. Okay. All right, let's play this. Let's do a new chapter. I'll go with casual. Gears of War 3. It's been a long time. Is that Marcus Phoenix? Yeah.
Jack, rip that door.
Anya.
What are you doing here?
Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
You could get into a lot of trouble for doing this.
Not anymore. Things have changed. It's your father. He needs you.
My father? But he's gone, Anya. He's dead.
No, he's out there. He needs you.
Anya, wait. What the hell's going on?
Golden age of gaming.
Anya, Wait.
This was the golden age of gaming, dude.
The Locust had broken through to his house and called in to say goodbye. He says he's sorry. He says...
Marcus, what in God's name are you doing here? You're going to get yourselves killed, both of you.
Come on, Dad. I've come to get you out of here.
I've got to save my research. Do you understand how important it is?
Dad, keep your head down.
All of this just reminds me, like, just how good the Xbox 360 was. And, you know, the games back then were way ahead of its time, to be honest.
Everybody find some cover.
Way ahead of its time, dude. Like, this game still looks great. Let me tell you, even though it was released in 2011, this game still looks better than anything that I've seen currently. And that's the surprising part to me. Just like, the hardware was not that powerful. That's the interesting thing, man. How they were able to utilize every juice of like the console back then that we had, you know. I just think, in my honest opinion, and again, this is my opinion, don't get triggered, I believe that developers back then were more passionate. Now developers are more focused on making money. And you know what to say about money is the root of all evil, dude. Yo, dude. The Bible, the Jesus, the God, they all warn us about the money. You know, yes, we all need money, but man, it's the root of all evil. It changes people. For the worse. For the worse, not for the best. And
Couldn't blame them for court-martialing me.
that's what I see nowadays when I look at the gaming industry today. There's no passion of innovation. Everything it's about, like, the commercial success. Like, how can we make money? It's all about money. You look what Cliffy B has created here, Rod Ferguson and his team. This is passionate, you know, and it still holds up, man, after all these years.
Now hear this. Marcus Phoenix and Hazard Watch to CIC immediately.
It still holds up. It still holds up after all these years. Why? Because
I heard you the first time.
developers were passionate about what they were making, okay? And look what they were able to do on the Xbox 360. This is an old console, dude. Very down-powered old console. And look how good it looks, man. And look how good it looks. That's what has changed. And this is what I've been trying to emphasize to you guys on my videos, because I lived through this gaming generation. I lived through all of it, so I know. I'm an old geezer. I know what I'm talking about. And I just don't see today's gaming like what it used to be. And I'm sure people who are my generation will actually agree with this. I just don't see that spark. I don't see that spark energy, you know, energy, spark, fire that we used to have with developers back then. How passionate they were. It didn't matter how powerful your console was or how down-powered it was. They were able to figure out the way how to optimize everything and make these games stand out. Look at this. This still stands out, dude. Even after all these years. It still looks great. And this is way before AI, way before motion capture and all that other crap. And look at this, man. This is the point that I was trying to emphasize yesterday. Today's gaming feels very generic to me. It doesn't feel like
Lambent stocks detected. Damage
passionate.
response team muster at hangar deck. All personnel. Alert state 2.
Great.
Hey, Phoenix. We're back in stock territory. Reckon we'll find any live ones this time?
Better hope we don't. Had enough of those things spitting polyps over us on Vectus.
They've been awfully quiet lately. Maybe they're gone for good.
Are they going to remaster like Gears of War 2 and 3? Um, they should.
Watch your
But
step, Phoenix. I'll be out of your way in a second.
you know what?
No worries.
Don't even bother remastering anything. You know what, man? I like these games the way they are. People ask me, why do you play the original Xbox 360 Gears of War? Because that's the original creation of Cliffy B. Like, I don't want anything to be touched. I want to experience the original classic the way it was meant to be experienced. And that's what I'm yearning for right now. I'm yearning for the classic. Like Grand Theft Auto 3, I want to experience the Grand Theft Auto 3 without any modification. I want to experience it the way it was back on PlayStation 2. I want to experience these games the way they were in its original format, without any manipulation. Even The Last of Us, I want to play the PlayStation 3 version of The Last of Us. Why? Because that's the way I remember it, playing it the very first time. Remember, it's this nostalgia thing that I have for experiencing these games in its originality. All right, these guys done. Do I have to go different way, use a shortcut?
Come on, Dom. Armor up.
I've got crops to take care of. If we don't grow it, we don't eat it, remember?
I think the radishes can cope without you for a while.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Look at these characters and the design. I'm really having a difficult time getting used to
Secure all hatches. Sea safety team.
this new
Close up
Gears
on
of War
deck.
E-Day. Just, I know they're younger, it's supposed to be, but the way they created them, they look so goofy. Look at him. Even when he's younger, I don't think he's going to look
Forgot his
goofy.
wallet.
Look at Brock Lesnar when he was younger. Did he look goofy? No, he looked like hard like a bull, bro. Like a brute force, you know. And the new design that they made of them being younger, they just look kind of goofy, dude. And that's what my problem was yesterday. They just don't look like hard ass. Like I say, you look Brock Lesnar. He looked like, when he was younger, he looked like hard ass. Looked like a bull, like a raging bull, right? Like a brute force. And even when he's older now, he still looks like a brute force. But dude, like, I don't know. I just think they could have done a better job creating younger version of Marcus Phoenix and Dominic. Here's what they should have done. They should have hired
Give me the creeps.
They should have hired Cliffy B and Rod Ferguson to put the team together, the same team that they worked before, and then work on the prequel. That's what they should have done. But instead, they hire a new team to work on this coalition studio now. You see, this is what happens when you hire new people. New people don't know what Cliffy B knows and what Rod Ferguson knows and the previous team that worked on these characters know. And once you change that, then of course the game will look different. And it does look different. Does it feel like a Gears of War? Yeah, it still is a Gears of War, but it feels kind of weird, dude. Like, I'm having a difficult time getting used to this new character of Marcus Phoenix, the way he looks. As a younger version of him, he looks like like what's the singer of the Godsmack? Sully, is it Sully? Uh, the lead singer of Godsmack. I forgot his name. Is it Sully? Yeah, he looks like a skinny version of lead singer Sully from Godsmack. And I like Godsmack. I like the singer. I like the lead singer, but he looks like him actually. But you look at the younger version of Batista, Dave Batista. He would look like a brute force. He looked like very powerful, right? This guy, like, dude, like younger. They made him look very weak. They made him look like a cock. in my opinion, dude. Like, I just don't like the design of. I don't like the design of this younger version of
Come on,
Marcus
Jace,
Phoenix.
work to do.
And I'm not the only
Stock
one who
City
actually
out there.
believes that.
Alright,
A lot of
alright, give me a
people
second.
believe that as well.
Damn.
So it's not
Yeah, we
just
got
me
it
that's
that time.
criticizing it,
Candy's
it's
like 10
also
years old.
others as well. They're
You're gonna keep your
criticizing it.
guts
They're
up.
like, they don't
Yeah,
like
well, that's a price I'm
design,
willing to pay.
you know.
Guys, CIC, now.
I mean, these guys supposed to be working out, right? They're supposed to be big dudes.
This is Captain
And
Michaelson
like,
to
what's
all
up
ships
with them
company.
being skinny, dude?
We've
Like,
now
come on,
entered
man.
lambent
You know.
waters. Go to alert stage
What happened to all
1
that
and secure
testosterone,
for
right?
action.
At least the old man
Where'd
still
all
takes
the
the threat
testosterone
seriously.
go, dude?
Folks
It's
seem to
almost like they
forget
got
how he ended up
injected
like
by
this.
estrogen.
Out of
Like,
sight,
what happened, dude?
out of
Like, you know
mind.
what I mean?
Yeah, well, not me. Those damn things are still out there, and I'll be ready for them.
All right, let's go kick some ass. Let's go. Let's kick some ass. Oh, I remember this scene with a piano.
Yeah, tell me that when you got one scrambling up your leg. Yeah, I get it. Hey, are you filling in the crossword? No, not really.
You came between Dom and his radishes, Lieutenant. This better be good.
Good? Probably not. A shock?
Hell yeah, Anya,
Yeah.
look good.
Guess who's come back from the dead?
Do I get a prize if I'm right?
Chairman Prescott.
No shit.
You mean ex-Chairman Prescott?
That asshole. He ran out on us 18 months ago. What's he expecting now? The red carpet?
I'm waiting to find out.
Warship Sovereign,
Hang on.
this is KR-01 requesting permission to land. One passenger, Chairman Prescott.
KR-01, this is Sovereign. You are clear to land. Deck team standing by.
Wonder where Prescott managed to find a helicopter. He sure as hell didn't leave with one.
He never called, he never sent flowers.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this shit.
I'll get the popcorn.
I miss the good old days, man. Look, I will always love the Cliffy B version. And only one man should only make this game, dude. That's Cliffy
Damn,
B.
those stocks are gonna do some real damage one day.
Only Cliffy B should make this game, dude. I'm telling you right now, dude.
Nash, get out of there! They're behind you, Nash!
Cliffy B is the only one that should make this game, in my opinion. Look at Anya, the way she looks. Look at all the characters, dude. Look at the design. Everything just looks amazing. And this game came out in 2011 on Xbox
Come on, people.
360.
Let's get up there.
The original is always going to be my favorite. Okay? And that's the bottom line. The original is always going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys will agree with me on this. And anyone who is my generation will certainly agree with me on this. There's no question about it. This runs pretty good for 1440p 60. Okay, where do I have to go? I have to go that way. Wait, where are we going? This way? I'm confused. Secure the deck. Okay, okay. I got it. Let's use a chainsaw, come on. There you go. Sit down in a hole. Judge and jury and executioner. Hell yeah.
All clear.
Turn this on. Hell yeah.
Sovereign to KR-01, you are clear to land. The forward lift is being raised for you. Stand by.
Copy that, Sovereign.
Bet he strolls back in here like nothing happened.
I don't understand why won't they hire
Nice
Cliffy
new
B.
Raven carefully.
Let's give the traditional stranded welcome. Strip the chopper for parts.
You think he knows that the cog fell apart after he disappeared?
You think he cares? Chairman Prescott, welcome to what's left of the cog.
I'll have answers for you, ladies and gentlemen. But later. I need to see Colonel Hoffman immediately.
Hoffman's been gone almost as long as you have, Chairman.
He's dead?
He left to take a group of civilians to Anvilgate. Captain Michelson's the senior officer now. Not that we have much of a military left.
I'd better talk to the gallant captain then. I have a mission for him. Oh, and Sergeant Phoenix, you'll want to see this.
That's his father. I remember looking at that disc. It's his father.
This better not be a shopping list. Let's go check it out.
Who the hell does that asshole think he is?
Prescott's gonna find out an ex-chairman doesn't count for shit with Michelson.
Action stations. Landed and boarded the ship.
We just
We
stood
are under
down.
attack.
Shit, they're attacking in waves.
Let's go, people! Sooner we kill these things, sooner we get to CIC and find out what's so important on this goddamn disc.
So which idiot said he wanted to see some action for a change? Well, it comes in free.
This runs really smooth. Even me recording this in 4K, 1440p upscaled to 4K, still looks great. We got it. Go.
Ship's company. Remain at action stations until we are clear of lambent waters.
Yeah, good idea. Let's get upstairs and see what's on the disc.
Exactly. Let's go. I think it's his father. There's a recording of his father in there, I believe.
There.
Yeah.
Finally got it.
Marcus, if you get this message, if you're still alive, I need your help.
Oh,
This
God.
time I really am asking
Marcus.
for your help. Please.
It's your father.
Listen.
Yeah, I
It's
noticed.
complicated and I don't have much
Wait,
time.
but I thought he...
Leave it, Jace.
I'm being held prisoner by the Locust. I've developed a solution for the lambent problem. They think they can use it to kill humans as well, but they don't realize...
Marcus, he knows about the lambent. And he looks older than when...
Then when we saw him die, I know. If he's still alive, I've got to find him. Any way to tell when this was recorded?
There's no date code. Hang on.
They don't realize that it won't save the Locust. Sarah's dying, Marcus. The whole planet's infected. It's the emotion that's killing it. It was always the emotion, you see, and I can stop it. I understand it all now. I've tried to contact her over the years, but I've been ill.
Damn machine. Baird's never here when you need him.
Brace! 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 Brace for impact!
I'll figure out a way to decode the rest of that disc, Marcus. We'll find it.
Come on! Everybody get out there and finish these assholes!
All right. So we'll leave it right here. I might do a live stream where I will play this entire game in its entirety, you know, from the beginning to the end on a live stream, probably later on today or probably in the evening around 6 o'clock. But I just wanted to, make this video just to like give you my impressions because I haven't played this in a long time. And as you can see, this game still holds up since 2011. Um, I love the original. This is why I love the original, because everything about it felt original. The characters looked the way they should look. The female looked the way they should look. The man looked the way they should look. It was just a great time, dude. Like, and it was designed by the people of my generation back then, and this is what I miss. And I get it. I'm not trying to go on some kind of a pissing contest with my generation better than your generation. It's not about this. It's about you know what they've done with this new Gears of War E-Day just feels different. It doesn't feel like the Gears of War. It feels like some kind of new weird Gears, and I'm having a hard time getting used to these new designs of the characters. It's just like, I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind once the game is out. But my first impressions of what I have seen of Gears of War E-Day, just like I'm having a difficult time getting used to the way they made him look so skinny. He looks like that singer of like I think his name's Sully, the lead singer from Godsmack, Godsmack. Because Marcus Phoenix not supposed to look skinny. Even when he was younger, man, he was big. They did the same thing with Dominic. They made him all look tall but very skinny. Like, what's up with that? And even the jawline, like the jawline will never change. Like, it's always going to stay the same. But they changed that as well. Like, I don't know, man. Anyway, I will always appreciate the classics. The classic trilogy. The Cliffy B version will always be the best version, and it's classic. But this new Gears of War E-Day, look, man, I don't want to like prejudge the game based on my feelings towards the way the character looks. Um, I want to play the game, and when I play the game, I'll be able to tell you like exactly how I feel about the game. But my impressions so far of Gears of War E-Day, I just didn't like the way the character looks. I know it's a younger version of him, but still, like, why so skinny, dude? When you're younger, you got testosterone. You're even bigger, dude. When I was younger, I was even bigger, dude. I was like Brock Lesnar, man. I was huge. I was a bouncer, man. Why do you think they hired me as a bouncer with all these nightclubs in Miami? Because I was a big dude. Uh, so this is just like, I don't know. I just have a difficult time getting used to the new design, and that's because the new people are working on it. Why hire new people? I don't understand. Why don't you hire Cliffy B and Rod Ferguson and let them hire the old team to work on the Coalition uh, development studio? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to like briefly give you my uh, impressions on this Gears of War 3 because I haven't played it in a long time. So it's so cool to be able to revisit this game. This is all recorded in 4K, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will do a live stream where I will play the entire game in its entirety from beginning to the end. Okay, this is just me kind of refreshing my memory and looking back at Gears of War 3. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you most likely on a live stream later on in the evening, and we'll play some Gears of War 3. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will see you later on today on the live stream. Take care.